Hey everybody, it is Dak here from the Ed Boys, and welcome to another Hour of Hydra. This looking to be my last Hour of Hydra. I'm going to be using melee and the Dragon Hunter Lance this time, rather than the two range methods. Overall, just like the other two methods, this is going to be a live hour, and if you've watched the other two videos, there's likely to be a lot of repeated information, but the goal of this video is to give more examples for anybody who needed to watch something happen during the fight that they haven't seen yet, or just has any general questions. I'm going to start making my way there while I do the intro here. Overall, I have set up for really doing two trips here. I'm heavier on food and lower on prayer than you would go for like a perfect trip. I'm never really trying to go for perfect trips on these hour videos. I mean, I'm trying to do it well, obviously, but I know that I'm going to mess up at least one kill, but that's also not a bad thing for the purpose of this video. The whole idea is to show examples of the good and the bad so you can learn how to correct your mistakes, or you can learn what to do to actually have a really solid kill. If you just saw like 25 straight perfect kills, it might be nice if you were like almost ready to perfect Hydra, but if you were just learning the boss, you might have a lot of questions that weren't answered. Overall, I'm probably leaning more like 20 kills in this hour. I've used the Lance the least of any weapon on the Hydra, so I'll probably blow it a little bit. That's why I've leaned more food than prayer, but you never know. Maybe I should have more faith in myself. My quick prayer is going to be Protect from Magic and Piety. The reason I use Protect from Magic is because that's my lower defense between Magic and range, as you can see. Let me switch these over. Boop, it's still by a long shot. So her first attack, it's random between range and Magic, so if she uses a range one and I'm not protecting from range, I'm far more likely to tank it than if it's a Magic attack and I'm not protecting from Magic. I'm going to sip this, turn on my quick prayers, and just head on in. With the Lance, clearly, since it's a melee weapon, you gotta be right up next to her to attack. You really can't do that much damage on the way over to the vent, so for the most part, you got a first dragger here. There were 3 attacks. Here comes range life. I'll acid first. And then, it's not as easy to back her up towards the next vent either, so I usually just hang out on the same vent, move on to the next phase. Just saw the acid disappear, so that was 3 attacks. Back to the magic life. What's going to mess me up the most is likely to be the blue phase. I have brought Dragon Claws to help speed through the blue phase, and I recently was told that apparently her defense resets between phases. So I want to see how much the Dragon Claws help me compared to that Warhammer life. Okay, that was definitely 3 range attacks. Going to make this a little easier. Oh, yep, I can't put these on yet. Alright, that was 3. I can switch over. This is going to be Lightning Life. Definitely where I'm most likely to mess up is just taking the lap on Lightning, rather than using the corner trick, but no problem there. Ooh, I was just going to say, that may have been 3 range attacks. Not doing great on keep and count, apparently. So there's the 3rd magic there. She's pretty powerful right now. Let's see if we can not blow it. 3 range attacks for this until special attacks, so it's really easy to count. I don't gotta pay any attention. Once she walks away, I can switch to magic. She'll be here. Okay, for this corner trick, I'm gonna go back and forth. Oh, barely got there. You do get a little more time on the corner trick instead of, or excuse me, the fire trick instead of the corner trick for lightning. Trick, what? Don't know what I'm talking about. This should start with mage. Please don't screw me over. Thank you. There's 2 and 3. This attack gets me most often, this acid right here. I should have backed up first so I could go and attack her, but again, I haven't used melee as much, so I'm going to blow that a little bit. And we're home free. Wasn't too bad. I'm going to grab this angler. Dragon Med Helm, some coinage, so pretty much both coinage. I've yet to see a unique during these Hour of Hydra videos. In general, just my Hour of videos, I haven't had insane luck, so we'll see how that goes today. 229 is not necessarily the fastest kill, but I mean, if they're all sub 3 minutes, I'm going to get the 20 that I said I probably would get, so that'll work. Okay, started with range. I'm trying to stay on this east side of the vent for the acid. And as soon as she spits it, run off. make sure I switch my prayers. As you can see, all of the acid was spit on the west side of the vent, or excuse me, on the east side where I was hanging out, and I ran to the west as soon as she spit it. And then once that acid disappears, I know it's been 3 attacks, so I wasn't even bothering to count. Now I gotta make sure to count so I don't blow it. And I just ran back as if I was using range. Only 1 range attack came out from her so far. There's 2. These. Oh, I don't have the space again. Oh no, there it was. She just used 1 mage attack. That's 2 mage attacks. Try to get 1 more poke in there. No, it just landed right next to me. Oops. Yeah, I should have just started running when I said I'm going to try to get 1 more poke, but I got greedy. There was a range life. What am I doing? Losing count, apparently. Alright, this will be magic for 3. Slow it all down. Really didn't take much damage, just the lightning, huh? I took 1 range attack. Okay, back to range. Got 2 more range life. 1. And 2. Maybe. Good to go. Alright, so right as she spits at me there, see how she starts pricking her neck back, like she's gonna shoot some fire? That's the only time you're looking for the fire trick. Definitely pretty easy to do overall. And pretty necessary for melee. Alright, this time I'm gonna make sure to step back before she spits the acid. That way it'll be back there, and I can keep attacking. Don't forget to alternate. Almost didn't go back to my prayers. Final stretch. Only a couple more attacks till more acid comes out. May not matter. I think it might be this one. Let's see. Nope. Probably gonna be this one then. Oh, but she's dead. Beautiful. Onyx Bolts, that is a very solid drop. 341k. Woo! Also some supplies, which I'll let him hang out for a bit. 231. I thought that kill was going to be a little faster. I have very poor judgment on how fast the kill is going. So far, so good, though. No problem. I am going to go ahead and eat this. That way I have space when I go to put my claws on. I got to start remembering that when I'm picking the items up. Again, with the acid, I'm trying to hang out on this side of the vent over here. There was 3 attacks. I can switch my prayers now. Right as she attacks, I run over here, and all the acid's over there. No way she was going to hit me with that. And every time I explain that, I lose count of attacks, but I know right as this acid disappears, we're good to switch. And I should probably sip my divine. I think that's why I brought it, was to use it. 3. These. I'm using both this time, fuck it. I keep right about getting to 100 on the special attack meter by the time I get back to the blue phase. Whoa. Someone gonna hit me? I don't think so. Good. Oh, but he switched attacks because I'm not paying enough attention. Wonder if I tanked one or... Yep, I did tank one. I guess I tanked 2, but one of them I tanked for the 0. 3. Definitely the lightning phase gets me the most. Okay, she only used 1 magic attack. Get 1 more poke before walking. Walk there, click again, and really didn't miss any attacks. Now, when she spits the 3rd time, right there, we're good to go. And I believe it's 2 more range attacks. Maybe. We're just cruising, never mind. Oh, I just definitely tanked that. Whew. Push my prayer early. Alright, I think it's 4 more attacks till the acid. because that acid just disappeared. The acid on this phase lasts for 1 attack longer than the acid on the green phase, I believe. You believe hard enough, it's gotta be true. Nice, some more Alch Life. Also, the first set of runes here. I only bring the 2 Fire and Nature runes, so have space to put these in the pouch. Grab one of these, keep that open envy space for the claws. Good to go. What was the time of that? 2:29. So I'm doing 2.5 every kill, which is still gonna get me at that 20 pace. But even if I gotta just bank the one time. If I brought enough supplies for the full envy, or a full hour and 1 envy, then I wouldn't have to bank at a kill or 2, but we'll see. We'll see. Got a little movement out of her. Oh, and then I missed an attack because of that. What are you doing? Okay, she's got 2 magic left. She'll have 2 range left after she spits the lightning. Gotta make sure to pay attention to that. Should've went earlier. No, I'm good. 1 more range? Yeah. Good to go. Much better that time. That was the 2nd magic attack. That was number 3. Can we go red phase? There we go. 2 more range hits, which means after the fire, it's going to be 2 more magic hits. Get 1 more poke. Let's go for 1 more. Then run. Yeah, good to go. We're good to go. 2 more magic attacks, but we've been cruising through the red phase overall. So, never mind. Go right to range. And we're home free. That was a solid kill. Come on. We see, I don't know, 210, 215. 208, nice. And some sharks to make up for my mess-ups. Thank you, thank you. That Dragon Battle Axe is really nice alch, too. Happy with that kill. Yeah, it doesn't even want me to alch it. I think I'm at 100k for the warning. Alright, I'll leave that there. Divine Potion's going to be out in a sec. I'm going to wait for her to land on this vent before I sip the potion. There it is. Oh, see, I just went over too far west too early, and now there's going to be some acid. Not that much, but a little bit further west. I think the mechanic might be that she only spits it where you are in east, but that wouldn't make much sense to me either. I know that if I'm standing right here, she can spit along this line, but I just know the safest way is to stay over here, and then right when she spits it, run over. Okay, 2 more magic attacks. Already taken damage early on. Pounding through the sharks she already gave me. That claw spec. He's gonna have 2 lightning attacks during, or 2 range attacks during the lightning. That poke, sweet. Barely. Woo! Ah, and then I forgot to count the lightning attacks. At least I didn't get fucking yanked by that. Okay, 1 more magic. And he did spit it. Is this enough to be on the vent? It should be, right? I'll be pissed. It is, okay. And these are all 3 range attacks. I don't really have to pay attention. That much attention, just for a sec. As she starts walking, probably get the 1 more poke. Nope, I'll get an extra here. Whoop. Brings me almost right up to... Oh! Damn! Should be magic, right? That would have fucked me up if it wasn't. Fire skip, good work. Lance life. Oh, that's cool. First Sanfu sip. Fine with me. Could be like 3 more attacks till another acid. 2. Well, and I'm gonna start running on her attacks now, because it could be off by 1. Oh no, I got it, I'm good. Wow, I know what I'm doing! Everybody watching the videos, like, you didn't think you knew what you were doing? Oh, apparently not. His kills aren't going so bad so far. I feel like I was doing worse with the blowpipe on the Hour of Hydra. Well, with the blowpipe. Nice. Torsos are solid drop. Is it straight up coinage? Yeah, nice. This is a good drop, and I can go ahead and sip this so that I still have the envy space for putting my claws on. I should have used a brew before last kill because I was going to have to divine up anyway, and I ate the sharks instead. I'm now realizing how foolish that was. Excuse me, I'll try not to clear my throat 300 times during this video, goddamn. I think I went a little early. Nope, they're all lined up. See if I can move you over a little. Oh, okay. She's gonna have 1 more attack. See how the acid disappeared after she started changing? That means there's no way she got that 3rd attack off yet, which there it was, the 3rd magic attack. And now she's on range life. And here comes lightning. Oops. I'm out, I'm out. Beautiful. Oh, even though I keep miscounting the attacks while running from the lightning. Get 2 more magic. Oh, never mind. Yeah, now it's a good idea to not fuck up. If I'm gonna die during this video, I gotta die like late in it. It didn't use the mage attack yet. So it'll have 3 here. No, whether it's black or red, the next time it spits an attack at me, it'll be using range, which is kind of nice. So I got 2 more range hits. Nope. Starting with mage, rather. Immediately gets nervous as he's 14 health. I let this acid phase, this acid attack right here kill me way too often. Don't be fool. Home free? Just wanted to at least get this kill in so I could brew after it instead of during. Beautiful. No, that wasn't sketch. What are you talking about? Alright, for the restores, I guess. This. We take 2. Don't really care about the ranging potions much. And I'll stick with 69 health. Get it? So far, so good. That's kill number 6. Going based off XP rates for the hour, too. So the hour didn't start until I started doing some damage. Currently 18 minutes in. We'll see. So far, so good. Actually, I don't know the speed on that kill, though. 215. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting slightly faster. I'd like to be seeing more like 2 minutes, but I don't do this method that often, so like the lightning phase, for instance, I'm pretty slow. That range there? Yeah, fool. Oh, this could be magic, isn't it? Ugh. I caught it right before he used it this time, so I'm getting slowly closer and not blowing that, but... Yeah, I don't know, the blue face just keeps getting me. I'll lock it in by the last kill of this hour, don't worry. We're cruising. This will be all 3 range attacks. one more poke. Nope, okay, that works fine. Really would have just dragged me up there anyway, but... Oh, I went early, didn't I? No? Okay, I gotta switch to my prayers still. Thankfully, I didn't. Maybe one more magic attack. See if she gets the range attack off before switching. She did not, so the last one was magic, meaning this will be range. We're almost home free. Got him. I don't think that was any faster of a kill, but made it out alive, so I'll take it. 219. Not hitting the 230 anymore. Ish. Looking good. I'll eat the angler. I set up for banking at least once, so if I just go half an hour and then have to bank, that adds up fine, but I feel like I'm using more food than I should. I mean, I kind of am. I said going into it, I brought more food than I should, because I probably will, so I guess that makes sense. Range life. See if I can do the blue phase right this time. No, I'm an idiot. 7. Oh, I thought I turned Piety back on. First real panic moment. I thought it would have been terrible. It couldn't one-hit me there, but... Shoot, I don't know how many attacks it has left. 1. Going with just the 1. If anything, it has another range here. No, I did it right. Okay, let me get these claws in quick. Gonna have 1 magic attack left. I could have attacked there. Don't take that lightning. Sweet. One more range hit. Uses a range hit here and be ticked. Nice. Look who did it right. 1 more magic life. Let's turn it red. We are charging up this Hydra right now. It was about to use another lightning. That could have really fucked with me. Ah, that was a range hit, so it's got 2 magic life going into the fire, which means 1 magic life coming out of it. Okay. Feeding through the fire phase. No, it's gonna be right where I was standing. Idiot. Alright, only a few attacks until more acid. Here we go. Bit slow on this final phase, but we're out of here. And I can go ahead and brew up because my divine was already out anyway. Sharks, okay, that's nice. I was blowing it a bit. Thank you for the food. Keep the 1 envy space open. Sip, sip. I can also kind of go by the divine potions for how long it's been. I've gone through a full potion, clearly at least 20 minutes. And 8 kills in. I think I'm on pace for like the 21 kill hour. Oh, you gotta go back quick. Okay. Beautiful. If you click every other tick running back away from her, you can drag her off, but it's Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Could be all 3 range attacks. Be one more magic attack? Maybe not. I'm going back. Ah, it was one more, dude. Trust yourself for once in your life. Feels bad, man. I didn't take that much damage, at least. One more range hit. One more magic hit, right? Somebody help me out. Boop. Good to go. Dude, never mind. I was gonna say how much is left, but we're on the next phase. Please mage hit me there. Looking good. I'm gonna eat that shark quick, grab the one off the ground. Staff life. Go ahead and alch these. Pick up the death runes too. Doing fine. 210, not terrible. I feel like I have slowly sped up, but I don't. Well, like, look, 241, that last one sucked. 219, I haven't gotten under 2 yet, have I? 215. It's not that, like, it's that common to get under 2. But it's not that bad either. Use one range attack there, I saw it. I see you. Going to mage now. Nice spec. Give me one more. Sweet. Oh, that thing was tracking me down. Sadly, I don't know what attack he's on. Yep, there it is, range. Say maybe one more, but nada. Now it's one more range life. And it'll be 2 magic hits. Looking good. I have less experience fighting with the lance than I do with the blowpipe, but I'm definitely having cleaner kills than I did with the blowpipe. We have to walk over here for this one. Oh, nice. The lance cranks, there's no question about it, but your weapon doesn't get the kill for you, believe it or not. I know that sounds crazy to some people. This might poison me if I do this, huh? Didn't poison, at least. Just having solid gear and a good weapon doesn't mean everything. It's very good to have, but believe it or not, you still gotta manage the kill. Vine's about to go out anyway. I'm just gonna sip through once and then restore up because I was low on prayer anyway. What else we got? Oh, just coinage. Cool though. 570k in cash, looking kind of nice. That was kill number 10. The XP's a little under half an hour, it says, so doing all right with pace. What was that? 207? It may have been my fastest. 208 is the fastest I remember, but could have missed one. Oh, don't do what you're about. Okay, sweet. Thought I was gonna blow it on this acid. Still blew it on that acid. Nice. Feels bad, man. One more range hit. I can almost use a double spec on the lightning life again. Or mage hit. I think I said range there. What an idiot. Like, I'll only get the one spec here, but I've been slowly climbing back up. Going to eat a shark while I'm running around this time. Not like I'll be attacking it anyway. Dude, that was the quickest lightning phase in a long time. My god. Should be 2 magic attacks left. Now 1. Nope. Nah, dude, I suck at this. Now 2 range hits left. Ah, I'll be stuck here, but you get 1 tick before she targets you to move over. Now we're on the magic life. Gets the 1 mage hit out. Oh no, still range. Dude, I'm so good at this game. Alright, this will start with magic. No, that's not gonna work. Cool. I waited an extra tick just to make sure I got an attack in there, but it was a bad idea. Running on her attacks just because I don't remember when the acid's coming back. There it is. Don't forget, you don't have to switch your prayers when she uses that acid too. A lot of times on the second acid, if I get to there, I'll just be in the habit already of switching back and forth so many times that I'll just do it again. That can get you fucked up pretty quickly. That was a very solid drop. Blood Rune Life. Just about at the half-hour mark, so I'm actually on pace for 24 kills because that was 12, or no, 22 because that was 11, excuse me. And I mean, the supplies aren't doing bad. If I were to get restore drops and just stay strong, not have to use all the food I keep using, obviously sharks have been helping me too. Not impossible that I get the hour-long trip. I really got to learn to have more faith in myself. I could have prepped a little better. I figured I would get cranked more often for sure. Ooh, that was like an 80 some odd, 82 or so for that spec. Damn. Oh, that's gonna get me. Ooh. I was waiting for it to land and then click, because usually I have enough time, but that time I thought I clicked a little late. Did it go back to range yet? I'm going to say it is. Ah! Now it will, right? Am I just off by 1? Yeah. Cool. Should have 1 more range hit left. If I remember correctly, that means 1 more mage hit left. Doesn't matter, okay. Try not to mess up this acid. That's probably what's going to make me bank, is I'm only 1 sip of Sanfu left. Alright, I like the rune drops. Very heavy alks there. And the blood rune drops, I guess. The blood runes were worth more than the rune items. Probably should have been more excited about that. Feels good to just straight up get some cash, though. Like, I'm going to end up using these blood runes, so it still saves money. It's still worth just as much whether I use them or sell them. But, doesn't feel like as much profit if I'm just going to shoot them through a spell, you know? Good. There's 3rd range hit. Oops. Oops! Can I get a 3rd oops? Shoot, was that 3? I think it may have been. Whoop, 'twas not. There was one mage hit real quick. Oh, I should use this. What are you doing? Swiped, solid spec. So he has 2 range hits left. Got that one close. Whoops. I was so focused on how close the lightning was to me, I definitely lost count there. Okay, I think it only used 1 range life. That would be 2. Let me sip this too, make myself in more danger as I don't know if I'm going to tank or not. We're good to go. Alright. Very solid red phase. I didn't need to switch there. Woo! I about got as close as you can to blowing that, but didn't. Sweet. Kill felt solid. Let me see a good time. 208. I keep landing 208, 207. Nice. More sharks for my mistakes. Being nice to me. So key, please. I don't really want the ranging potion. And this is for kill number 14. Definitely could bank. I'm past the halfway point. Wouldn't blow anything at this point, but I'm gonna see if I can get the full hour in. It's this Sanfu sip that makes me the most nervous. Like, I just went too early, and look at where the acid is, and there goes the Sanfu sip, dude. I just totally brought that upon myself. Alright, I'm just gonna bank after this kill. Because I could try to go like 25 minutes without having to sip again, but I'm likely to go like 15 of it, and then have to bank with only like 10 minutes left in the episode, or the video. Episode. It's kind of an episode. It feels like a series of videos, these hour ofs. But, yeah, I'll most definitely just bank after this. Give it basically 2 half-hour trips. Really a 40 and a 20. Let's use these specs. I get 1 at first. Could have 1 magic attack left. There's 1 range attack. There's 2. There's the 3rd. I didn't see any mage attacks, but I could have just missed it. I'm gonna guess I didn't. I'm gonna have faith in myself for once. We'll see if I'm right or wrong right here. Dude, why did I have faith in myself? What is this? At least I tanked. Better to tank, or better to attempt to tank range than magic. I have, like, no magic defense. Which is something I should probably focus on a little more. If I'm not 100% sure what the next attack's gonna be because I miscounted, then just protect from magic more often than not. Alright, this will be final kill of this trip. I just teleport up to the mountaintop to get out of here, so it won't be a long bank trip. What have you got for me? Ooh, nice. Alch this. Yes, go ahead and alch it. What are you doing? Right, it's too expensive. Try to hustle bus. Grab as many Hydra bones as I can. Couple 5. Clicking the wrong thing. It's about to be back and KOing me. Go bank quick. Not a bad trip. So far the loot tab's looking solid, but I only got 5 of the 28 Hydra bones. And the Hydra bones are a decent chunk of the loot tab. Generally you don't get to pick up that much. What are they more expensive than? Could have downed my anglers to get 4 more? maybe the one sip of brew. I'm not even going to bother to check right now, though, because it's too little too late, and I'm trying to get back in there ASAP. Clearly, I could change the envy up if I'm trying to go for a longer one, but I'm stopping at an hour anyway, so I'm just going to go with basically the same thing I just had. That was not what I wanted to click on. I'm really good at banking, personally. Go. This spot. Get the job done. Probably could have went to the house first since I'm at 42 prayer, but I'll just waste a dose and a half. And we'll get back in there. 23k XP gained in 35 minutes. I'm just about at the 40-minute mark. 14 kills, so on pace for 21, 22 kills. 24, 25 is probably more of a solid pace with the gear that I'm rocking, but I also thought I'd more like to get 20. So if I get 22 to 23, I'd be happy with that for sure, for sure. I could have killed my spec at the house too, but I just bounced. Alright, trip number 2. We are off. Range life. Guess who never switches prayers back? Okay, that's as close as I wanted to the vent. I got 2 magic attacks left. Man, are we gonna get a second acid phase? I think we are. This might be it. Dude. Too slow. It's embarrassing. Alright, there's 1 range hit. Two. And number 3, I just switched over early. I didn't even notice. What am I doing with my life? Oh, I got a drop. I think it's got 1 more. Yeah. No, it had 2 more magic attacks. You fool! What if I had all 3 and I just was that bad at this? Always possible. Alright, 1 range left. Back to magic life. Didn't use any range attacks there, so it's an easy one to keep track of. Tempted to use this spec to speed up a little, but it's gonna be a slow kill. Oh well. Should just lead me to the right square. Okay. When I can switch over, excuse me, on the prayers. Speedy on the red phase. Oh yeah, right. I switched my prayer instead of running, so I had to switch back quick. All I took there was the poison, or the acid. Could have been worse, but totally blanked on that attack. So I haven't been doing as bad in this hour as I usually do. Definitely that first acid attack, the 4th attack of the 4th phase, that gets me way more often than it should. Look at this angler. Munch up. Don't need the Hydra bones yet. I'm just gonna need another angler for the envy space. And here we go for kill number 16. So I only gotta get 5 more kills to reach what I said I would get to. I think 22 might be the pace I'm looking at now. What was that kill at 252? That was the slowest one yet, for sure. The kill that you enter the room on is going to be a little slower because you got to take the time running over here and leading her to the vent. You miss a few attacks, but that was just a slow kill overall. That's it? That's close enough? Once you can get your character to this tile with that run back, then you know that she's about as close as you want her to the vent without getting her on it too soon. But then I charge her up in this vent. Doesn't really matter much. Hopefully this is still a magic attack. I was not counting for a bit. There we go. Oh, let's get this out quick. Whoop! Could be one more range hit. No, I think it's 3 total. Never mind. I'm going with this as a range hit. Sweet. Also running low on run energy. I did enter with very little run energy, but trying to blow it. Got 2 more magic, maybe just 1. Shoot, someone help me out. Whoop. I'm switching. Yes. I thought about staying on mage because I was like, remember, rule of thumb, I'm better off tanking the range hit, but I was pretty sure it was going to be a range hit. I thought it through just long enough. May not attack me when it's red. Yeah, we're good to go. Try not to forget, first of all, the Divine. I went a little too late, so now I gotta come hang out over here. Corner of shame. Don't think I could skip back through. No, because definitely it was the right choice to just hang out there. I would have taken fire damage if I tried to do it. Been foolish. Only like 2 more attacks till more acid. I'm gonna run on this one just in case. Probably this one though. There it is. Little slow on the 4th phase here, but overall pretty solid kill. Probably because I didn't have actually no, I only was like divined up on the 4th phase. I don't know why that fight went like that, but I'll take it. Thank you for some sharks. Give me a lot of sharks during this hour. Trying to make me look a little better by not dying. I can get real close to dying and then get a bunch of food back, so it doesn't matter. 226, not necessarily a fast kill. Go back into the rhythm though. Kind of helps to be potted up the whole time. Just a bit. No, I went too early. Hold on. We got 2 range attacks here. 2 specs too, sweet. That was a 6 spec. It was like an 88? 87. No, 89 actually. Got 1 more range hit. So it'll have 1 more magic hit after the fire. Or not. I am an idiot. I can still go to this square without being poisoned, but if I was on it when it landed there, I would have been hit by it. Sweet, that was a solid kill. 2 minutes on the dot. There we go. Not quite the under, but I'll take it. You got a full envy. Should drop a shark then. I guess 2 specs on the blue phase, one of them hitting an 89. I believe it was an 89 that I saw. That could speed up the kill. Yeah, I see it. I do see it. I went too late. Foolish. Should be one more mage attack. Barely gonna have a spec ready for blue phase. We'll have one in there. One more range attack. Almost forgot to switch prayers there. I don't think that's on the vent, right? Now it is, yeah. And I did get hit there. So this is all 3 range attacks. Guess who's not potted up? Boop. This would be 3 mage attacks. If I had KO'd it before it used a mage attack, it still would have been magic if it were on the 4th phase, because it had just used a range attack last. Let's knock 1 range attack in there, so... Starting with Magic Life. Solid kill. Death runes and coinage. We'll eat this shark, pick up a different one. Skill number 18. Currently I've gained just about 30k XP and I'm getting 35k an hour. Except in strength I'm getting a little more thanks to the Dragon Claws, but I'm getting shared XP right now. But I'm just going off my attack XP per hour. Oh. Okay. Did he knock the attack off, that means? No, we're good. It was a weak spec. Good old 2. This looks like a lag and a half. I don't know what happened there. Wonder if that was on me or the servers. Feels like it was on the servers because I didn't take a bunch of hits at once. Oh, I just got yeeted by the lightning. I think that's only the 2nd time I've taken the lightning, though. I usually get fucked up by it while using the Lance Life, so I'll take it. And I can't switch prayers. That was a 27 I just took for that. 1 magic attack left. I'm really cranking him up, too, just having him sit over this vent. He was about to use more lightning. That could have messed with me. 3 range attacks coming in hot. I could run over and, like, corner trick the lightning and then run back to this square, and the corner tricked lightning will disappear by then if a second lightning happens, but really haven't had to deal with it much. Alright, I'm trying to run over here first. Good to go. Should be using magic, too. Sweet. And back to range. Okay, acid will be coming soon. I'm gonna run on this attack. This will be it then. Sweet. A little bit of a slow kill, but I also tanked, so that's just a rough kill overall. 228. I'm alive, though. Guess that's all that matters. I can take the shark. Restores and bones in the ground. Or, excuse me. I thought it was just ranging potions and bones in the ground, but I said restore because I saw it real quick. So I'll go ahead and pick up those in a bit. There's a run in the ground, too, and I'm just spacing it. Gonna have to divine potion early in this fight. Which... wow. There's a fucking bottle in my room that occasionally... I don't know. I'm not a physicist. I don't understand how pressure works well enough that it just pops like that, but it just scared the shit out of me. My god. Dip this, hit this, switch this. Get ready to run. Woo! Looking good. His foot is on the vent, so he's charging up a little, but that means this one will automatically get hit by it. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 range attacks. I'm gonna go with just 2, switch to magic here, and if it's range, I'm more likely to tank, thanks to that defense life. And it was magic anyway, cool. It means I've got 2 magic attacks left, but probably get into the 4th phase before it gets to range here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, it did use that 1 range attack there, just barely. Alright, I'm gonna pick up one of those restores. Coinage and coinage. Wow. Not bad though. 108k, just straight up cash. Hard to complain about. Actually, this is gonna be last kill. That was kill number 20. I've gained 33k XP. I'm getting 35k an hour. Maybe a second kill, but I think this will be last kill. Which would be 21 on the hour, plus with a bank trip, equal to at least a kill. So I could have been like 22, 23. And I didn't claim to be good at this early on. I'm happy that I did better than I thought I was going to do, is what I'm getting at. But a few hours in a row, especially like anybody who's already in the rhythm, you're probably seeing some solid kills, but if you're trying to learn how to do this, and you're getting slower kills at first, a lot of it is just about getting in the rhythm. Clearly less mistakes is going to help you out. Nice, 2 for a spec. And a 1 afterwards. There's 1 magic attack. 2. 3. Come on, man. Getting dangerously close to more lightning. There we go. We got 3 range attacks here, very simple. No counting needed. Use a little more damage here. Getting squeaky on this Dragon Hunter Lance. What are we doing? There we go. I don't think it used that range attack, but I may have missed it. Yeah, we're good. Home free. Oops. No, I'm good. Thought I didn't switch my prayers, but I didn't need to. It's gonna be final kill. What do you got for me, lady? Give it that claw. Nope. Astral runes, and get this, more astral runes. All right, I'm gonna. Well, last time I realized that I could eat the anglers because they're cheaper than the bones. Then everything else here is gonna be a little more expensive. Going to do this. Excuse me. Drop this. Give me one more set of bones and bounce. I don't really gotta go POH. Could just go right to the bank. That was 21 kills, just about an hour. Just now I hit 34.9k XP per hour, and I'm doing 34.9k XP. I said that backwards, but you get what I'm saying. I don't really know how to speak English very well, apparently, but I'll put on the screen what the Runelight loot tab is looking like right now. Shoot, how many bones did I just put in here? I had 5 at first. I think I just picked up like 8 or 9, so it was 13 bones, and Runelight clearly has me as getting 42 as a drop, so not all of that was picked up, but the rest of it was. The ranging potions are left on the ground too, but they weren't worth very much overall. Probably a profit of like 2.2, 2.3 mil, which for not getting any uniques is pretty solid. The Onyx Bolt tip drop was really filthy. There was one drop like 341k, so overall it was pretty filthy. Or a pretty good trip, I should say. And I'm happy with it. I overall plan on using the T-bow for the vast majority of my Hydra still, but I did have a little bit of experience going into the blowpipe and the Lance Hydra Hour. It's nice to work on that a little more, I guess expand my horizons. But this is going to wrap up this video, everybody. If you still have any questions about the melee Hydra life or just Hydra in general, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I left a link in the description to the T-bow, the blowpipe hour, and the Hydra guide if you want to watch those. I do stream on Twitch if you're looking for more content. The link should be on the screen and in the description. I'm also on Twitter, and I am on Discord, so be sure to follow and join those. Those links should also be in the description. I think that's it. Should be wrapping up here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed, and best of luck with your Hydra grind.